look or classy feel to that particular room.
Yeah, black with red.
Black with red
Black.
would also go very well. Yes, black and gray.
Black.
Hi Priyanka. Hello.
Hello, yes.
Good evening. How are you?
Good evening. I'm good. What about you?
Okay. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you very much. And so today your dress is looking very good.
Yeah, thank you. It's very red.
Hi. Sorry.
It's red.
Yeah, actually, it's just because of that. As you can see, like I also like red a lot, really.
Mm,
And I don't know. Do you have any favorite colors like that?
No, yes, but yeah, red is not my favorite, but I like
Hmm.
black color.
Black is something that I think everyone likes, isn't it?
Hmm.
It's so
Yeah.
elegant. Yeah. Do you think
Yeah.
that colors actually have certain well, colors can make us feel certain moods, or maybe they're attached or associated to any emotion?
Yes.
Can you give me some example?
Like white color is color of peace when we want
Yeah, it's
to
color of peace.
color of peace, and green is related associated with environment. Green
Yeah.
thing.
Yes, and do you know that
And
it is also associated with envy, as in jealousy?
sorry,
Green is also associated with envy, the feeling of envy.
what is envy?
Envy is jealousy.
Jealousy. Okay.
Yeah, is also associated with that. Okay, and what else? What other colors do you know which are?
Black color is not maybe good. Like black is
Yeah.
when we don't like anything or anyone, when we show black flag to it, it is also not a good color.
Okay. Yes, it has been used that way. You are right.
And
Yeah.
red is color of danger.
Yeah, and at the same time, color of love.
Yeah.
And
Yellow is for energy.
so because in our Indian languages, whenever there's a double letter, we pronounce it like that with a proper emphasis. But in English, we don't do that. It's not yellow.
Yellow,
It's yellow.
yellow,
Yellow.
yellow,
Pillow.
yellow,
Yeah, exactly. Not pillow, but pillow. Like that.
yellow.
Correct. Yellow. Okay, go on. So yellow is associated with
With energy. Energy.
energy.
Yeah,
Ah,
maybe.
okay. Hmm. Energy in what sense?
Energy means like sunlight.
Ah, okay. Ah, solar
Yeah.
energy and sunlight in that way. Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, just give me 1 second here. Let me check. Could you pronounce the word again? Energy?
Energy, energy,
Energy.
energy,
Energy. Yeah, so
energy.
the A is stressed here, right? So energy. Energy.
Mm.
Energy. You're pronouncing it correctly. Yes, energy. Like that. Okay. Yes, so you gave me a lot many colors which are associated with this or that feeling. That's like that. Have you ever actually tried black? Maybe in some place where it normally people don't. For instance, black balloons. I don't know why people don't like them, but if you actually have tons of black balloons, they look just elegant. They just look debonair. Literally give that room that vibe of class.
Black balloon.
Yeah, I know it feels like something very like a very somber idea, like
Mm.
it's not really good thing. But if you ever have black balloons or black and gray together, they just
Mm.
give such a classy look or classy feel to that particular room.
Yeah, black with red.
Black with red
Black.
would also go very well. Yes, black and gray
Black
also the
red.
silver. Hmm. Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
And so have you ever tried that? Have you ever seen it somewhere?
No.
Ah, okay, okay. It actually looks very
I
good.
have seen
Genuinely.
blue balloon with white and
Ah, that also,
red,
now that I picture
red
it, it's a good
balloon.
combination.
Red
Hmm.
balloon. Red is very popular on birthdays. Red and white.
Hmm. Yeah, yes, that is true. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so enough about colors. How are things going with you?
Yeah, everything is
Hmm.
going good.
Okay, everything's going well.
Yeah, everything is going well.
Yeah. And any new developments in your life?
No.
Okay, just a second.
I think
Can
I
you?
told you I cracked that exam.
Yeah, you did. Yes, yes, you did.
Yes, that is the new thing only.
Yeah, that I remember. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And so this word that I wrote, can you say it?
everything is fine.
Are you sure it's everything is? Can you contract it? Everything's
Everything's
fine. Yeah, it's a simple
everything's
everything's.
fine.
Correct. Everything's fine. Okay.
Everything's
Today I
fine.
was everything's fine. Correct. Today I was thinking we can practice pronunciation a little bit. If you'd like to, you can turn off your video because that way it would be easier for you to read it.
Okay.
Yeah. So first of all, the contractions thing that you were doing. You can see my screen, I believe.
Yes, I can see.
Okay.
Last summer.
Yes, perfect. So in this case, just a second. Done it. Can you say this?
Yeah.
I
I have to read it.
Yeah, what I wrote right now.
Hmm. We'd done it. We'd done it.
Weed. Yeah, it's a simple
We'd
weed.
done it. We'd
We've
done
done
it.
it. We've done it.
I
Correct.
done. I'd do it if you.
Yeah, I'd. It's a simple I'd.
I'd done it if you want.
This is
I
by the way not done. I do. I do it.
Yeah. I'd do it if you want. I'd do it
Correct.
if you.
Yeah, so you should know that both for had and would, we actually
Mm,
use this as the contraction. So if
mm,
after this we have the third form, this means that this is had, and this would be we had done it,
mm.
and this is I would do it. I would.
I would do it.
Yeah, I would do it if you want. I would do. Okay. Can you read this?
I'll go to the. I'll go to the party. I'll go to the party.
Correct. I'll
I'll
go
go
to the
to the party.
party. I'll.
Mm.
Correct.
They'll
Yeah, they'll do the dishes.
they'll do the dishes. They'll do the dishes. They'll do the dishes.
Dishes. Can you try again? Dishes. Sure.
Dishes.
Again, you're
Dishes.
perfect. Dishes. Yes. Could you hear the
Dishes.
difference between the two?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Dishes and dishes.
Yeah,
Dishes.
dishes. Yes, dishes.
Hmm.
Yeah. This one.
I can speak Chinese. I
Right.
can speak Chinese. I was there last night. I was there last night. I was
Perfect.
there
Here you
last
pronounced
night.
them correctly. So one thing that we have to understand here is that can and was, they
Hmm.
have unstressed forms as we call them. So if in normally in sentences they would be unstressed, as in we don't need to really stress them or lay emphasis on them, and so there can becomes can and
Hmm.
was becomes was. So I can speak Chinese. So as you can see, I'm not saying I can speak Chinese. It is I can speak. I can
I
speak.
can speak. I can
Yeah, I
speak.
can
I can.
speak. Correct.
Hmm.
I can speak Chinese. And similarly, not I was there, but we say I was there. I was there
I
last night.
I was there last night.
I was there
I-
last night. Correct. Yes. This one.
It's all going well. It's all going
Yeah.
well.
Almost correct. The thing is that when we have it in the beginning of a sentence, the I is also, we drop it. Dropping a sound completely. This is called elision. These up until now, what we were doing, these were contractions. And now we have something called elision, where we simply drop a sound. We just don't pronounce it because it's well difficult to pronounce. So instead of saying it's all going well, we say it's all, it's all.
It's all going
Yeah,
well.
so we really start the sentence with a T. It's all going well.
It's all going well. Well.
Very good.
It's all going
Correct.
well.
Yeah. Can you say this?
It's perfect. It's
Yeah, it's
perfect.
perfect. Yeah, so we
Mm,
simply have to say a T and S. It's perfect.
It's
Correct.
perfect.
That's great. Okay. We use elision. Now that we have done this, now there are certain other letters with which we use elision, particularly with D and T when they are difficult to pronounce. Let's take some examples. Sorry. Can you say this?
I can't stand the rain. I can't stand the rain.
Correct.
I
Whether you pronounce it as can't or can't, that depends on the accent. Can't is
mm,
British, can't is more American. But yeah, here the T is sort of silent. So we don't really pronounce it a proper
can't
T in that way. I can stand the rain. I can stand the rain.
mm.
Can you try it? I can stand the rain.
I can't stand the rain. I can't
Perfect.
stand the rain.
Yeah, yes. Can
You
you say
get
this?
used to very. You get used to it
Uh,
very
it's
quickly.
quickly. Yeah, can you try it again?
You get used to it very quickly.
Yeah, there are 2 3 things here. So first of all, the only the main thing we have to understand about English is that like as I was explaining to you here, if I speak in this way,
Mm,
stressing all the words similarly, I sound like a robot. We don't speak that way in English. So what we do is there's a natural rhythm to the language. When you speak fast,
mm,
automatically you are going to stress certain words and unstress others. This is something we do naturally, but these
mm,
tricks they sort of help us do that. So here you the sentence sounded a bit robotic. We would try to say it a bit faster, which means that certain words are unstressed. You get used to it very quickly. You get used to it.
mm,
So can you try it? So only used is the one that we are sort of stressing,
mm.
and the rest of them we say them quite quickly. You get used to it very quickly. You get used to it.
You get used to it very
Yeah,
quickly.
correct. Yeah. So first thing is that T and U, because a consonant and a vowel are together, we try to say them together. You get used to it, and
Mm,
to it also they really come together. To it.
mm.
Think of it like this. To it.
Yeah,
So you get used to it very quickly.
you get used to it very quickly.
Used to it very quickly. Correct. Okay. We have done enough of that. Now let's come to this. Can you see the paragraph properly?
Yes, I can see.
Okay. Remember, when I ask you a yes or no question, you will answer only with a helping verb. Can you see it? So you would say I can.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And here we can quickly see one thing which is quite beneficial. So can you see it? Now here, can is really an unstressed word, so it becomes can. Can you see
Mm,
it? Can you? So I don't really pronounce it like can you see it? I say can you? Can you see it?
mhm.
Here also, as you can see, I'm
Can
only
see.
stressing, yeah, here also I'm only stressing C, and can you becomes can you. And when you answer it, when you only say I can, there
Mm,
can is stressed. There, this is the only verb we have, so we actually stress this. We say, yes, I can,
mm.
like that. Okay, so can you read this paragraph?
Yes. Last summer, I decided to renovate my house. It was an initial idea, but it quickly became a tradition. My relatives thought it was a fantastic project. The maintenance work was extensive, and I needed permission from the local authorities to proceed. It felt like a marathon of development, but the end result was beautiful and comfortable.
Yeah, it was a
Comfortable.
beautiful and comfortable home. Home is
Hmm,
actually on the next screen. That's okay.
yeah.
Okay, so there are some errors I wanted to correct.
Hmm.
This word, can you pronounce
Renovate,
it?
renovate,
So here,
renovate.
what is the syllable we are stressing? You came close to the actual pronunciation.
Wait, renovate,
I'll
wait,
say it and try to see what syllable to stress. Renovate, renovate.
renovate. No,
Actually, we are stressing ren.
ren. Okay,
Yeah,
reno.
and because we are stressing ren, o becomes a. That is important. Renovate.
Renovate. Yeah.
Renovate, correct. Yeah. So as long as you say that proper O, it
Hmm.
sounds well. It is an incorrect pronunciation, and at the
Hmm.
same time, it doesn't permit you to stress the word correctly, stress
Hmm.
the right syllable. So automatically, because O is unstressed, it becomes a. Renovate, renovate my house.
Hmm.
I decided to renovate my house. Can you say that?
Yeah, I decided to renovate my house. Renovate
Renovate,
my house.
not O.
Renovate.
Renovate, reno. So it's like
Renovate. Renovate.
correct. Yeah, renovate, like that.
Renovate.
Renovate my house. Okay. It was an initial idea. Can you say this word?
It was an initial idea. It
Yeah,
was
so
an
here
initial idea.
we are stressing ini. So
Mhm.
it's a very short ini and then shall. Initial. Initial.
Initial.
Correct. Yeah, initial. Initial idea. But it quickly became a tradition. Tradition.
But it quickly became a tradition. Tradition.
Yeah, just 2 things here. So the can you tell me what syllable to stress
Where?
in the word tradition?
Tradition. Tradition. D-T-I-O-N.
You're right. Actually, we are stressing D because the word ends
Mm.
with shan. So this
Mhm.
is not tra, it's tr. It comes close to tr.
Tradition.
Yeah,
Tradition.
and by the way, it's not a proper D sound. It's not like a bade ki matra, but a very short D.
Mhm.
Tradition. Tradition.
Yeah.
Can you say that?
Yeah. Tradition. Tradition.
Tradition. Correct. Yeah. Just one thing we have to remember, that always when we have vowel sounds in unstressed syllables, they become a. Tradition.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
that. Okay. My relatives thought it was a fantastic project. The
Mm.
maintenance, not maintenance, maintenance.
Maintenance.
It's actually main. The A sound is there.
Maintenance. Yeah.
Maintenance. Can you say that again? What happened?
Maintenance. Maintenance.
Yeah, as I was saying, like it's main. You said man, so it would be main. Maintenance.
Maintenance.
Correct.
Maintenance.
Maintenance. Work was extensive and I needed permission. Permission. Can you say that?
And I needed permission. Permission.
Yeah, again, with the like the word tradition. In permission also,
Permission.
it's a very short me.
Permission.
Permission. Perfect.
Permission. Mm.
From the local authorities to proceed. Here, can you tell me in proceed what syllable we are stressing? What part?
Double ed.
Very good. Proceed. So O again becomes a. Proceed. Not proceed, but
Proceeding.
proceed.
Proceeding.
Yeah. So authorities to proceed. It felt like a marathon of development. Remember the pronunciation? Development.
Development.
Yeah.
Development.
Yeah. So the first syllable is the, and after that we
Mm.
go to well. Development.
Mm.
Development. But the end result was a beautiful and comfortable home. The end result. So can you try again just one more time? Try to read this paragraph and a bit fluently. I don't mean quickly or fast, but just fluently. That you should take pauses only when there's a comma or a full stop.
Okay. Last summer, I decided to renovate my house. It was an initial idea, but it quickly became a tradition. My relatives thought it was a fantastic project. The maintenance work was extensive and I needed permission permission from the local authorities to proceed. It felt like a marathon of development, but the end result was a beautiful and comfortable home.
Comfortable home. You were fluent. There were just some errors that I've already corrected with the words
Mhm.
initial, tradition, permission, and proceed. Also, proceed you corrected it later on. Development. These four words you pronounced incorrectly, but yes, you were able to say it fluently. Actually, I've
Mhm.
seen that. When it comes to fluency, in
Mhm.
while we are speaking, we have to do sort of two things. Of course, one is a